We've lost our main communication lines with our troops on the surface of Titan. Only 3 distress signals remain. We must assume that the CCA has built some new technology that overwhelmed our forces. You and the Recycler Utah will be dropped onto Titan at Nav Beta. Locate the distress beacons and rescue any survivors. We want to hear firsthand from them what has happened down there. Mission objectives: rescue our troops at the 3 distress beacons. Without further ado, I am Sporkinator, and welcome back to Let's Play Battlezone 98 Redux.
After cleaning up Europa, the Justice moved on to Titan, where the war raged on the moon's surface. When the Liberty and Freedom arrived, they detected a slew of unidentified vehicles, and the NSDF moved to quickly attack the Soviets' new technology. It was a massacre. They'd lost everything. When we arrived, all that we found were 3 distress signals.
Dropping you off near some geysers where the Liberty and the Freedom's forces originally landed. We've lost radio contact with the groups, and only have distress beacons to go on. We're marking the CCA base that was their original objective. Steer clear of there until we've assessed the situation.
So, welcome one and all to the surface of Titan.
Where's the power?
Which I believe is another moon of Jupiter, similar to Europa. It's really sad how we only had 2 missions on Europa, and now we're on to Titan. Guess Europa was just a pit stop to recover a relic or information about a relic.
Sir, we picked up 3 distress beacons. Collins is ordering us to take some transports and rescue the survivors.
But still, man, I would have liked more missions on Europa. It was a pretty cool looking moon.
Recycler here.
Oh well.
Construction started.
Suppose it's all good.
Building.
Turret deployed.
Building complete. Construction started.
Scavenger here. I'm on it. Getting scrap. I'm on it.
So what I'm going to start out with is 1 scavenger, of course, and a constructor.
Building complete.
And I'm going to come this direction and go ahead and set up a silo. Maybe we can collect some scrap.
Recycler
And I'm going to need more scavengers to come over here to make this scrap get gathered as fast as possible.
Yes, sir.
Because I did give my scavengers a raise after all, like I mentioned in the last mission.
I'm on it.
But
Scavenger here.
they still need their orders
Scavenger
in order to
here.
actually do their job, so there is that. Scavenger 1 is already dropping. Wait a moment. Wait for the silo to be built.
Scavenger here.
And you, go ahead and start gathering. Group them on F3.
Building complete.
Oh yeah, there we go. Silo's up.
Ready to build. Construction started.
And I believe I'm going to build a scout to assist me in the coming battle. Because the CCA will not waste time.
Ready to build.
They'll be here soon to make trouble, so let's make sure that we're ready for them. At least partially.
Complete.
Whoa, follow the leader.
Follow me, my faithful wingman. We're going to have to press forward a little bit here.
Recycler here. Construction started.
I'm going to go ahead and build a factory, because at some point we do need to send an APC over to the rescue beacons to bring back our troops and find out what happened, and what the heck is this? What are you doing over there?
Ready to move.
Razor 1, take care of the incoming flanker. I'll handle the other one. I'm going in, baby. They're splitting up their forces this time. They don't normally do this. But hey, that makes everything more interesting, doesn't it?
Fighting enemy. Attack successful.
Well, construction's alive, everything is
Fighting
good.
enemy. Whoa, follow the
Yep,
leader.
you take care of the turret, I'll handle the flanker. The constructor is not going to do well here. Yep, they're really violent and aggressive.
Fighting enemy.
Fine, I'll take the turret out. You waited for it to deploy, you took too long.
Fighting enemy.
You can't be doing that.
Let me at him.
Good lord, man. They really do attack sooner than they used to, at least that's what it seems like. Well, there goes the constructor. Poof. It's alright though, I'll build another one.
Recycler here. Construction started.
Fighting enemy.
Okay, really? We're gonna let a turret invade our land again? We don't like your kind around here. Get out of here. I'm gonna switch to only minigun because this is a lot more ammo efficient. I'm hoping I can help finish this guy off here. Good lord, this mission is harder than I remember it being. This is ridiculous.
Recycler here.
Well, I'm gonna need more scavengers. This will simply not do.
Badger here. Got your 6.
Building complete.
Badger here. You're the
I didn't even
boss.
deploy the factory yet. Duh.
Going for guys.
Gotta snipe this guy. Don't have enough ammo to take him out. Hey, and if I get lucky, my pilot will get into that turret and it shall become mine. Guess that's just a bit of luck there, because sometimes pilots eject, sometimes they don't. I think they have a 1 in 3 chance of ejecting, and if they don't eject, you lose them. They basically die on ejection, which is a huge shame.
Turret is deployed.
But anyway, Turret 2 is now active, and he's a Soviet turret, but with an American pilot, so that's always fun.
Ammo depleted.
And I didn't want to have to rely on a jump snipe to take down a freaking turret, but the opportunity presented itself, and I took it. Prevented itself. Good lord, man. I feel like I said that recently in one of my Mario Sunshine episodes. I think I might have, because I remember saying that, or maybe it was in my live stream today. Or technically yesterday. I streamed for 8 hours straight and I finished Twilight Princess. Not 100%, of course, because it wasn't a 100% run, but I finished the game on a live stream and went for 8 hours straight. Just live streaming. Because I actually had viewers, so I kind of had a reason to keep going, but anyway. I want to see if I can't snipe this scavenger and take it out of commission permanently. Don't know why I can't snipe anymore like I used to. Maybe I'm just rusty. I really don't need them stealing my scraps, so this is fine. I'm okay with the events that are unfolding currently. You! Holy crap, he's like going back and forth. He's trying to make it hard for me to snipe him. Or something. Good lord, I missed him. Now he's turning back. My opportunity to take him out is fading. Yeah! Hands off my scrap. This is my scrap. This is my house. We really need more offensive forces. I really need a new tank is what I need. Or you know what? We need an ammo supply depot. That'll work too. Move the turrets forward. Both of them.
Unit complete. Back here. Yes, yes. Building complete.
You know what? I will take a new tank. Give me that tank.
Building underway. Building
Because I can still reload the other one. It's fine.
rolling.
Yeah, man. Full ammo. And health.
Unit complete.
And gonna make a hanger.
Ready to build.
There we go.
Sir.
Turret deployed.
Building.
Turret is deployed.
Now there's two ways to go about this mission. You can leave the CCA base intact, or you can destroy it. It may actually be beneficial to leave it intact if possible, for certain reasons that you would not necessarily know your first time playing through. But I may just decide to destroy it. I actually have not made up my mind yet, because you can beat the mission either way. The only problem with this mission is there's a lot of waiting around where things are just not happening. So I may actually end up speeding up some of this video. I'm not sure what I'll do. But hopefully everything goes smoothly, and we can get through this without failing. That would be fantastic. Absolutely amazing. Now I just need some repair.
Who's next?
Holy crap, Tank 3!
Reloading.
Reload, man! I feel like he should have done that automatically, even though I didn't order him to, but... Shoot, man, oh well, it's all good. Anyway, let's begin rescuing the troops from the distress beacons. We'll never make any progress if we don't do that.
I'm on it.
Scavenger, go around the hangar, please. It's not that hard.
Unit complete. Grizzly here. Yes, sir.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
Did I order the wrong unit to go to that nav? I heard a Grizzly say yes, sir.
Standing by.
Anyway.
Moving.
Moving?
Ooh,
Nope.
follow the leader.
Nope. You guys are gonna be following me. You're my attack force. Now, you'd think you'd need to send your APC with an escort to get there, right? Well, hopefully not. Because in Battlezone 1.5 in the original game, nothing ever attacks an APC when I send them to these various beacons. All the enemies seem to all the enemies seem to focus on my forces over here and stuff, and they ignore my APC completely. So, I'm taking a risk here. But, seriously though, if the mission's the same, my APC will not fall into harm's way at all.
I'm on it.
It'll be fine.
Moving.
So, APC 4. Yeah, it's gonna take him a little while to get there. And like I said, there's a lot of waiting around in this mission, so I may be speeding some of this up. I'm not sure. If I end up talking the whole time, it's hard to decide where to speed the video up, so maybe I should just shut up. But then if I shut up, it's not really a Let's Play in my opinion, because when I watch a Let's Play...
We're beginning the evacuation. Ready to move in 30 seconds.
I'm looking forward to seeing them play the game, yes, but I also want their commentary on the subject, what they think of the game, what their strategies are, what they do. And not just Battlezone, any Let's Play that I watch. We can bring that APC back now, we're good.
Moving out.
Who's next? Repairing. It was the Furies, Commander. The Russians built them and sent them after us. They just kept coming. They're relentless.
The Furies?
APC here.
Well, that sounds ominous. Anyway, we're sending the APC to Rescue 2 now.
Yes, sir.
Scavenger here.
Scavenger 1 is under attack. Maybe I can distract this gun tower, get him to focus on me. Hey! Hey you! Punk! How close do I have to get for you to shoot me? Okay, that's good.
I'm on it.
He's focused on me, but I'm out of range, so that should do it. That should allow my scavengers to collect this scrap, and I won't have to destroy their entire base in the process. Because I have a feeling we're going to want this base intact. And you could destroy it and still beat the mission, but I've decided this time I'm going to leave it intact, and we will see the benefits of doing such later on as the events unfold. So it should be most interesting indeed.
Construction started.
I tend to favor tanks and scouts. I'm boring like that. At least in this mission, I don't have much of a reason to build bombers. I'm not launching a long-range assault. I'm really just trying to defend myself and find out what to do with these so-called Furies. It's quite a mystery indeed. What the heck is a Fury? Why should I care? Find out soon. I could build a silo out here, but is that worth it? I don't know. So these are the pilots we're rescuing. I think if you shoot any of them, you'll actually fail, because it'll say the men we were supposed to rescue just got killed. So that's probably why they haven't scripted the mission to attack the APC. They don't want to make it that easy to fail the mission by having a pilot die.
We're beginning the evacuation. Ready to move in 30 seconds.
Because pilots don't have much health, so that would actually happen really easily, like way too easily.
Awaiting orders.
Rescue 2? I don't know where Rescue 3 is going to be, but I'm going to have the APC start heading back this direction. And then we can send it on to Rescue 3 once that nav beacon appears. So let's hear what our men have to say about this one.
They're out of control, Commander. The Russians may have built them, but they can't control them. The Furies were attacking them, too.
Interesting. The Furies have turned on their creators. Whoever these Furies are, that is.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, that APC is on to Rescue 3, and then we will have rescued everyone. And then the waiting begins. Because there's seriously a ton of waiting around in this freaking mission. It's like... It's really not that hard, man, but there's so much waiting. It's ridiculous.
Who's next?
Oh, follow the leader.
I think I will put up a couple gun towers here.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully out of range of the enemy gun towers, because I actually don't want to destroy them. I'm trying to leave the CCA base intact for this particular playthrough.
Badger here. You're the boss. Badger. Yes, yes.
I even have a stolen turret on my side. That's not something I do all the time. It's amazing. So I've got a pack and a badger. I guess the pack is the CCA turret.
Turret deployed.
They've all got code names, and I don't have them all memorized, but I know most of them. Like the CCA tank is the Tsar, the NSDF tank is the Grizzly. Like a bear.
Yes, sir.
So I could probably place this gun tower, like, right in between the turrets.
Building.
That'll probably go just fine, man.
APC here. Yes, sir.
Yep, keep on going, straight to Rescue 3. I like how the path takes it across here, but not into the CCA base. Kinda nice, just the way that happens to work out.
Building complete.
We're picking up an unidentified object on the radar, Commander. Could be the commie version of those saucers. Watch your back.
Commie version of those saucers, like we're supposed to know what he's talking about. But here we get our first glimpse of these actual Furies. From what I'm seeing in this camera here, they're able to shoot lightning and really fast homing missiles. So they are a force to be reckoned with. And they can fly. Holy crap, they can fly. Humanity is doomed.
We're beginning the evacuation. Ready to move in 30 seconds.
Not jump good, but actually fly. That's horrifying.
Awaiting
That
orders.
is absolutely horrifying. Whatever will we do? When it says they're beginning the evacuation, the pilots are walking towards the APC, but you can still pull the APC back early and they'll still make it just fine, which is so funny. And it saves time, I guess.
Get me out of here. I'm not going back in. They harvested the rest of my troops and mutilated them. We have to get out of here.
Well, then let's get out of here. I don't even like Titan. Whatever.
Recycler here. Construction started.
Let there be an armory, and let it deploy here. I'll have to specify this, because if you tell it to go to the nearest geyser straight from where the recycler is, it'll actually go to that geyser up there.
Building complete.
But my preference is to actually have the armory down here, so I have to point at this specific geyser and tell it to go there. Otherwise, if you just tell it go to geyser straight away, it'll go up there, like I said, because that's technically the closest one. Although it probably takes longer to get to, because you have to path around the long way. The pathing's funny that way. I don't think it actually takes into account the path distance. It just does a straight distance check. It'd be like, oh yeah, that one's closer, so we'll go there. But no, that's not what we want. And someone commented on one of my other videos saying, wow, you don't upgrade your units? Yeah, I really don't upgrade my units most of the time. Because I do favor strategies involving stock units, because it's much simpler, or easier, depending on your point of view, to mobilize an army when you don't have to worry about dropping upgrades on them with the armory. So, if you just want to... Did I build a nav beacon by mistake? No! Need another SP, man! I must have pressed the wrong darn button. Holy crap. Scavengers, what are you doing? Why have you entered the enemy base and gotten yourself killed? No! Fall back!
Following.
All scavengers, please report to the hangar immediately! Anyway, time to go get my power-ups. And destroy that stupid nav beacon I don't need. That costed me 1 scrap! What a waste! When I can lay nav beacons myself with one of the keys on the keyboard, and there was already a nav beacon here! But, you know what, that's actually my problem. It's my fault, because... Oh wait, no, that's not my problem. I mean, yeah, I pressed the wrong button. I was about to say it was a problem with my controls, but I didn't change the number keys. I just realized that. Those are all still the same. So anyway. Oh, there's another flying Fury. Good lord, man. At least the CCA are fighting back against the Furies. So that saves me a ton of work. This is partly why we want to leave the base intact. Because when crap hits the fan, at least it doesn't have to hit our fan. At least not for a while. So I'm afraid that's all the resources I can get for now. If the Furies destroy that base, though, I will go in there and take all that scrap. These Furies look pretty menacing, man. Maybe I should destroy one of them. Hey, you! Hey, you! Piece of crap. Gotcha! I've destroyed my first Fury. They are no threat at all. I'm the Fury Master. In all seriousness, though, I hate Furies. They're okay in the campaign, but when people start spamming them in their custom IA maps and MPI maps, they become annoying. Because they are hideously overpowered and a huge pain. And by the way, if you want to make the mission unbeatable, go ahead. I dare you. Recycle that barracks and see what happens. You won't be able to complete the mission, because later on we're going to need that barracks, believe it or not. But I'm getting way, way ahead of myself. And that's because there's so much darn waiting in this mission. I'm literally doing nothing right now, and just watching events unfold. So I guess bear with me. I probably won't be speeding this up if I'm talking about interesting stuff the whole time. I almost want to repair that gun tower, because I do have reason to, believe it or not. Let's do that. This is probably the only time you'll ever see me repair enemy units.
Deployed. Ready to build. Building supplies. Repair deployed. Armory here. Building supplies.
I just hope these repairs make it in time, otherwise it'll be a total waste of scrap.
Building supplies. Repair deployed. Armory here. Building supplies. Repair deployed.
But I don't know, I think, in my opinion, the Furies don't like the NSDF or the CCA. So I feel like the CCA is probably going to have to team up with us so that we can destroy them. Just putting that out there. It's not like I've played this game before or anything. That would be ridiculous.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, my APC's just chilling here with nothing to do. We're all just hanging out with nothing to do. And I'm perpetuating the situation by repairing the CCA. Something which would be a fool's errand in most cases. Oh, there we go. Gun tower back online, baby. One more repair, and that should do it. Yep, 5 repairs it was to get that gun tower back to fully repaired state. And I could do that with the power and everything, but shoot, man, I've only got 7 scrap at the moment. That's risky. So, I'll just take a sweet little joyride in my tank. Maybe I'll go up to a vantage point where I could observe the CCA and see what they're doing. They don't appear to be doing anything. They're doing the same thing I'm doing. Absolutely freaking nothing.
Mayday! Mayday! Cosmo base Buchanan is being overrun. We urgently request a ceasefire. We need help.
Base
Sounds like another
under
CCA
attack.
scheme. It's gotta be a trick, Commander. Let's finish him.
I don't think it's a trick, bruh. I've seen these events unfold, and these Furies, I've seen them attack their creators. So we gotta help out the CCA. I freaking called it.
Let me at.
Man, the exploding missiles are just too much. Holy crap. I'm gonna get repair, dude. Good lord, man. Things are getting crazy.
I'm on it.
Oh yeah, scavengers, you can gather again. There is scrap in the immediate vicinity. Please collect it as quickly as possible. There's not much of it. Yeah, I'm sure you can handle it. It's fine. It takes a long time to repair, though. The hangar is really slow for some reason. Whereas the supply depot actually fills you up really, really fast. You get like 2 double SP shots with each iteration that happens like once per second with the supply depot, and the hangar's once per second too, but just barely recovers any hull, so it takes a while. I guess if I had a choice, I would have hangars repair you faster. And that would change multiplayer strategy, but I think it'd be fine because it'd be balanced. Everyone would be doing it. But it's probably a change that people would be opposed to, so these are now friendly, by the way. This is another reason why we want to leave the CCA base intact, because they will help fight for us. The only thing that doesn't become friendly is this, so I'm going to destroy it. You actually can't destroy this barracks. It's indestructible from the get-go, and why is the factory neutral? Shouldn't they be green? Well, I guess maybe if they were green, there must have been some bug that caused them to become our recycler and stuff. That may have messed things up, so maybe that's why they rescripted the mission to turn them neutral. Or maybe it did that in the original. I actually don't completely remember. But anyway, progress is real slow in this mission because it's literally just waiting around for Furies to be stupid and whatever, so... Here we go. I'm just gonna fill up my ammo. I should get a silo up over there.
Ready to build. Following.
Nothing stops me now. These are all friendlies. All the CCA's units are basically mine.
Construction rig here. Yes, sir. Building.
Yeah, right here. Get a silo up. And those 2 scavengers will report to the hangar for repair.
Repair deployed.
I thought they'd report to the hangar, but I guess they were far enough away that they decided to order their repair from the armory. Good frickin' lord.
Dropping scrap. Following.
Well, never mind then. Once that silo's up, just keep scavenging.
Building complete.
That wasn't worth it at all. Jeez, man. I should have known that would happen, because that's how it works. That's how it's always worked. Derp. I just don't really like that, though. I wish there was, like, a go to nearest hangar command, or a...
Collins here. Commander, I have some disturbing news for you. Those are not NSDF forces attacking the CCA base. Consolidate your forces until we can assess the situation.
Well, of course they're not NSDF forces attacking the CCA base. I have done no such thing. And there's nothing attacking the CCA base right now, so what exactly are you pointing out? Holy crap. Anyway, as I was saying, before I got interrupted by the cutscene and dialogue, I wish there was an option in the not in the armory, but in the units, to tell them to go to the nearest hangar or to order repair from the armory instead. Because there are situations where you want one or the other. You may not always want them to go to the hangar, because it could be far away, and it takes a while to repair from the hangar. Is my armory gonna die? I ain't even mad, because I don't need it anymore. There we go. That armory is actually making a really good decoy. Kill that thing? I don't give a crap.
I'm on it.
I don't need that thing.
Getting scrap. Getting repair.
Yeah, go get repair at the hangar, please. That would be fantastic. How's the hangar doing? It's barely damaged, so it's okay. It's fine. Do. Let's just take a moment to appreciate the music of the Battlezone soundtrack. It is one of the best, no doubt.
Armory here. Building supplies.
Gonna repair my gun tower
Ready
here.
to build. Building supplies. Repair deployed.
This is my gun tower now.
Ready to build. Building supplies. Repair deployed.
I'm on it. Getting scrap. Getting repair. Scavenger here.
Yeah, everyone else is scavenging, so he can just keep repairing. Keep everyone in tip-top shape, more or less.
Awaiting orders.
Furies could appear at any time. They seem to like to appear out of nowhere. Or fly. They're monsters that can fly, man. That's just not fair. I'm in a grizzly tank and I can't really fly. I can hover for a bit, but there is no fly. Jump or jump not. There is no fly. Wow, that was just the most epic parody of Yoda ever, in my opinion. That was absolutely top-notch. You should do that more often, Sporkinator. You're hilarious. Anyway, enough talking to myself for now. It's just more waiting for stuff to happen. There's literally nothing for us to do. I mean, the scavengers are hard at work, but...
I'm on it.
Wait, why are you ignoring this piece of scrap over here, scavenger?
I'm on it.
I feel like you're missing something important. Come here.
Following.
Come here, man. Can you get this?
I'm on it.
You didn't get this thing. You turned around and ignored it. Why did you do that?
In transit. I'm on it. Getting scrap.
Getting scrap? Where the heck are you even going? Oh, there's scrap all the way out here? Oh, well, fancy that.
Grizzly 1, CCA forces on Titan have formally surrendered. NSDF Command is ordering us to rescue all personnel from the Buchanan base. Escort an APC into the base to rescue their scientists. We believe that they will have information on what's going on here.
Base
We've built the
under
APC.
attack.
Ready for escort to the Buchanan base.
Anyway, we're gonna... Yeah, I could recycle this right now, and that would actually make the mission unbeatable. So I'm tempted to tell them to patch that, but who would be stupid enough to actually do that? Anyway, get the APC over here
Moving out.
to rescue the scientists. There's actually a shortcut you can take of this mission. You can pack up your recycler and bring it over here as well. And so then instead of having to return the APC all the way to the recycler will already be here and the mission will complete early, but I'm not going to do that because I like to do things legit and prove that the mission is actually beatable the normal way, the so-called normal way, and in double quotes there. Yep. This mission is finally coming to a close.
We're beginning the evacuation, ready to move in 30 seconds.
It's really not my favorite mission at all, due to the massive amount of waiting.
APC here. All scientists are aboard, Commander. Escort them back to base.
At least the mission's not that difficult, though. If there was massive amounts of waiting and really high difficulty,
Ready to build.
that would just piss me off, to be quite honest. But yeah, I just gotta get the APC back to the recycler now.
APC here. Following.
Whoa, follow the leader.
Escort an APC into the base. Yeah, there was like no threat at the base either. Oh, this mission is so boring. I'm not gonna lie. The next one will be much more exciting, though. The next one in the NSDF campaign. Of course, on Thursdays, we've got Comrade Sporkinator doing the CCA campaign, so you have that to look forward to as well. Just
Moving out.
get over here, APC.
Protecting.
Good job, Commander. Pull your forces back to base while we interrogate the Soviet contingent.
But the APC didn't get back yet! Whatever, no complaints. I'll take it. The 3 beacons, achievement unlocked. Mission completed. Excellent work, Commander. In the face of grave danger, you've performed better than any other NSDF commander. Based on reports from the troops that you rescued, we've pieced together a bit of what happened on Titan. Similar to our experiences with the Furies, it appears that the Soviets activated them, and they too were unable to control the new craft. Wait, hold up! You knew about this? And you didn't tell me? Oh, you're joking. Anyway, this new strain of biometal that we've discovered from Nexus's labs seems to have such strong sentient properties that it literally has a mind of its own. Our mythologists have unraveled more of the connection with Greek mythology. Nexus constructed a starship called Sharon, actually. It's pronounced Sharon, which was assigned to gather raw genetic material from the battlefields of the ancient Greeks. Sharon carried the material to a Venusian base, Styx, where Nexus developed the sentient component of the biometal. Things get a bit more interesting, because it appears that these machines, or perhaps animals, led to the destruction of both the Hadeans and the Olympians. Given the incredible damage and pain we've seen these things cause, all of this does not seem too surprising. So, because safety is #1 priority, I'm going to save my game. And next time on Battlezone 98 Redux, it's time to do some more stuff on Titan. Looks like it's a biometal gathering mission. I can tell this is going to be fun and a half. Anyway, I'm the Sporkinator, thank you for watching, and may we meet again in the future.